Introduction. Prepare to be green with envy as we delve into the untold story of why Marvel Studios never gave our favorite raging behemoth, the Hulk, his very own smashing movie franchise. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to uncover the distribution dilemmas, box office brawls, and complex character conundrums that prevented the Hulk from going solo. Distribution dilemmas, the incredible red tape. Picture this, Marvel Studios, armed with their creative genius, ready to unleash a Hulk movie franchise that could shake the cinematic world. But wait. Universal Pictures holds the solo distribution rights to the Hulk character, leaving Marvel with limited control over the creative decisions and financial aspects of a standalone film. It's like being the Hulk, but with a pair of Hulk-sized handcuffs. The distribution dispute threw a wrench in Marvel's plans, keeping the Green Machine from smashing the box office on his own terms. Imagine a scenario where Marvel wants to showcase Hulk's vulnerability and inner turmoil, but Universal steps in and says, "Nope, we want more smashing. Less soul-searching." The battle of creative control rages on, leaving fans hungry for a deeper exploration of the character's complexities. Box office brawls, Hulk versus the Green-Eyed Monster. The infamous history of Hulk movies. We've seen Ang Lee's Hulk and Louis Leterrier's The Incredible Hulk try to capture the essence of this unstoppable force. While these films had their moments, they didn't quite reach the stratospheric box office heights achieved by other Marvel juggernauts. The numbers didn't turn Hulk green with envy, but they left Marvel scratching their heads, wondering if the big guy could carry a franchise on his broad, green shoulders. Remember that time Hulk faced off against a giant poodle in Ang Lee's movie? Yeah, that was interesting. It's moments like these that make us realize how tricky it is to find the right formula for a solo Hulk adventure. Marvel might have thought, hey, maybe it's best if Hulk shares the screen with other heroes who can help him smash the box office records. Ensemble magic, Hulk's supporting role steals the show. Who needs a solo franchise when you can be the life of the superhero party? The Hulk found his stride as the ultimate scene stealer in movies like the Avengers series and Thor: Ragnarok. His dynamic interactions with fellow heroes, his raw power mixed with comedic charm, and his internal struggle to tame the beast within made for some unforgettable moments. Marvel realized that the Hulk's true strength lay in his ability to enhance the ensemble, injecting the perfect dose of humor, muscle, and emotional depth. Just think about the Hulk's epic showdown with Thor in Thor: Ragnarok. We laughed, we cheered, and we felt the intensity of their battle. This supporting role allowed the Hulk to flex his muscles and establish his place in the hearts of fans without the pressure of carrying an entire movie franchise on his own massive back. The complexity conundrum, balancing brains, brawn, and big green rage. Creating a Hulk standalone franchise isn't for the faint of heart. Bruce Banner, the brilliant scientist with a rage issue, and the Hulk, the embodiment of raw power and destruction, present a unique challenge. Telling a compelling story that strikes the delicate balance between Banner's inner turmoil and the Hulk's smashing tendencies is like trying to walk a tightrope during an earthquake. A solo film must unravel the depths of this complex character while delivering the action-packed spectacle fans crave. Imagine a Hulk movie that plunges us into Banner's world, exploring his internal struggles, his inner demons, and his quest for control. Add in epic battles against formidable foes, and you've got a recipe for an unforgettable cinematic experience. But finding the right blend of brains and brawn, of emotional depth and exhilarating action, is a daunting task that Marvel may have felt more comfortable exploring across multiple appearances within the MCU. The Edward Norton era of the Hulk. Before Mark Ruffalo stepped into the role, Edward Norton portrayed Bruce Banner in the film The Incredible Hulk. Norton's portrayal brought a unique intensity and brooding nature to the character, capturing the internal struggle and tortured soul of Banner. Example, Edward Norton's interpretation of Bruce Banner presented a more introspective and tormented version of the character. His performance showcased the constant battle between Banner's intelligence and the uncontrollable rage within, reflecting the character's complexity and internal conflict. Norton's commitment to the role and his ability to convey both vulnerability and suppressed power added a compelling layer to the story. While Norton's performance was widely praised, there were creative differences between him and the studio during the production of The Incredible Hulk, leading to Norton's departure from the role. This resulted in the torch being passed to Mark Ruffalo for the subsequent Marvel Cinematic Universe films. It is worth noting that the events of The Incredible Hulk are still considered part of the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe, and elements from Norton's portrayal of the character have influenced Ruffalo's subsequent performances. However, since Norton's departure, Mark Ruffalo has become the definitive face of the Hulk within the MCU, delighting fans with his own unique take on the character. Epilogue: The Gamma-Powered Future. But hold on to your gamma rays, because the story doesn't end here. Marvel Studios is known for surprising fans with unexpected twists and turns, and the Hulk solo adventure could still come smashing into theaters like a wrecking ball. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe evolves and new opportunities arise, who's to say that the Hulk won't get his time in the spotlight? Imagine a post-credits scene where Bruce Banner, played by the incomparable Mark Ruffalo, is seen working tirelessly in his lab, determined to find a solution to his dual existence. With his scientific brilliance and the Hulk's raw power, he inches closer to a breakthrough that could lead to an incredible standalone film. The possibilities are as limitless as the Hulk's rage, and Marvel could surprise us all by unleashing a solo franchise that exceeds our wildest expectations. However, we were gifted with the infamous tragedy that was She-Hulk. This sad state of affairs highlighted the struggles of creating standalone films and shows centered around a green giant. Conclusion: alas, the Hulk standalone movie franchise remains an unfulfilled dream for fans. The distribution dilemmas, box office brawls, the ensemble magic, and the complexity conundrum have all played a role in Marvel's decision to keep the Green Machine as a supporting player in the larger Marvel universe. But fear not, true believers, because the Hulk continues to captivate audiences with his smashing appearances alongside his superhero comrades. As we wait for the day when Hulk can truly shine on his own, let's relish the incredible moments he gifts us in the ever-expanding tapestry of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Stay green and stay hopeful, for the Hulk solo adventure might just be on the horizon.